We don't do our students' laundry. Nope, they do their own laundry. They have a laundry day because we have a big family. And they also have a daily chore. And I expect nothing more from them than I would my own kids. And so it's always been that way. When he start playing football? Well, football season's over and he's in soccer season now. If you say that to Andrew, he gets really upset, so it's like a joke now.
But it's not even football, it's football. So I don't get why they say football, you know?
We've hosted Buddhist, Muslim, atheist.
And that's it.
I will come back.
But
You can't go too far, your phone won't work.
when we have Muslim students, we do like no pork for that entire year because if they're not allowed to eat pork, we don't eat pork. And we just
Unless they're at a friend's house, and then we sneak some bacon. Real bacon, not turkey bacon.
Was it ever awkward with the kids at first? It's always awkward because not only is it your first time meeting them, but it's the first time that they've been in a new environment. So like, yeah, they came into the airport and they may have spent like a day in DC or something, but it's the first time they're like not forever home, but like temporary home for 10 months. So it's kind of like overwhelming and they're always jet lagged.
The first day waking up in their American home is always the weirdest.
Yes. You know, calm, letting them process things at their own pace because they tend to be a bit jet lagged. I feel like you never understand like how good it is and how good it can be unless you're actually hosting. Because that's really different is that, you know, they have different accents, they come from different languages, sometimes they don't use the right words, but I feel like the only thing drastically different is sometimes like they'll go into Walmart and they're like, wow, we have nothing like our country, like nothing like this in our country. But besides that, I feel like it's just talking to, you know, I guess an American. Besides those things. How many months do they have left with you guys?
January to February, February to
Hola.
March to April,
¿Me oyes, Miguel?
Four and a half.
Pues tú
Half the
detrás.
year's already gone.
Yes, it's really hard to see them leave, but that's Aritz's big foot. But we know they're going back to their natural family, who loves them and misses them.
Ya, porque realmente, en plan,
And
ahí,
natural
nos hace un
families
bocadito
is what we
como
call like our
igual
exchange students
que tú y
families.
yo creo. En plan,
In the
sí,
exchange
más
student
malo, pero es tan
community,
difícil que
they're
no hay tanta
very
diferencia. ¿Entiendes?
brave to me because I don't know that I could
Yo
let
creo que
my
hay que
kids
ir
go to
muy
another
juntos.
country.
Ir.
Just be-
Exacto.
Hey, did a mongoose get loose in the school today?
¿Eh?
Did a mongoose get loose in the school today?
I don't understand you.
They said that's what you're saying in Spanish.
He probably doesn't know what a mongoose is.
We did learn a word that a Ritz can't say yesterday.
But he got it.
He got it. We practiced because he did the sports announcement on the news station in the school. But he got in the car because we thought he was going to be doing the weather. So we practiced the weather. And he got in the car and he says, oh my gosh, I have sports. And I said, what sports? What's happening? Teach me. Tell me all about it. He said, what are these for? That's exactly what he said. What are these for? I said, what is that? And he was trying to say wrestling.
He can say it now, though.
He can say it now, but he could not say wrestling. And he couldn't say JV wrestling.
He still can't say JV.
Wavy? No,
Wavy.
what does it say? Wavy? Yevy? Yevy? Yevy?
Okay.
Ritz is outside talking to his friend.
friend.
Did you see him? Okay, that was it. That's all you
He
get.
probably left because this
Yeah,
light,
some
I'm
families do a
telling you.
lot. I'm really not a big fan of sharing our Christmas haul. But a Ritz did get a blow up dinosaur costume. But if you want to know a funny story about that, for Halloween he really wanted one. But I wasn't willing to pay over $100 for it because they mark it up because of Halloween. That's just highway robbery to me to pay that much because I know they're usually about $40. And so we didn't get it for him, and he never complained. He never said anything. And then for Christmas when he got it, he was super excited because that's something he really wanted. Do we spread the word of God with the students? Be honest, if we want to talk religion for a few seconds. If I let Kennedy go to be an exchange student to a Muslim country and the family's Muslim and they forced that religion on her, it would not be appropriate to me. So I honestly treat the kids the way I'd want my kids treated, and that's honestly just something I'm not willing.
They're free to practice whatever religion they want to, basically.
Yeah. Do we get Christian students? Absolutely. You know, have I had an atheist student? Yes. Have I hosted a gay student? Yes. Discriminate against anything. It's just not something that we do. And these are still kids, and we understand that they're not our children, but their family are allowing us to be their family for 10 months. And so there's no way I would want my kids to go to another country and you try to change my kid. They stay with us for 10 months, just a school year, depending on your school year.